When you look at the CCG team, and we talked about it before, the individuals that we have on there are very good at what they do, and I would say in many ways experts at what they do. So you have people who know supplies, you have people who know the build outs and equipment, and you have people who know the repair and facilities. And we do quite a few other things, but I don't want to confuse anything here. So if I take a look back and went through each of the individual solutions, you have a Stephanie Schoenrock, an Amy Bridger, who have been in this industry for a long period of time, and they know the supplies, they know process. When we do our RFP and bids, they are the ones who are putting those together. We actually created our own software to be able to, proprietary software to be able to process bids and RFPs faster, understanding where spend is, so on and so forth. And then you have team members that are working with them, whether it's Annie or Candace, and then you have I have other individuals that do help out, and you have a Marcy. So we have multiple people that are really engaged in the supply component of it. When you look at the build out piece, very fortunate for Jeff Van Hess and Artie Martin. Karen is doing an amazing job from a project management standpoint. Then we have Donna Scott. So you can go 8 to 9 deep on the team that's doing the build out, and they've built probably over 1,600 offices, maybe up to 2,000. So there's a lot of experience on understanding how an office should be laid out, including air and gas, MEPs, just anything that you need within that dental office. And then what we do very well is we manage that whole process, even things that we're not doing, like signage. We make sure someone in the DSO is actually responsible for getting that done, because there's things that can get missed. And then the third thing with the repair and facilities, with Leanne Thompson, who leads that for us. Leanne has over 30 years experience in the repair component of it, mostly on the distribution side. And what we do there is we put our processes in place. Now, Leanne's not the only one. It's not a vertical org chart. You have people that are working together, and there's crossover. So we have another 5 or 6 people that work there, Kim Robb. And what they end up doing is they end up putting processes in place. Then once those processes are in place, we can either train your team on how to use it, or we're the ones who are making sure the tickets are being addressed, the escalations are being handled, and that includes the dental equipment. And then on the facility side, making sure that we have the right contracts in the facilities. So when a DSO is scaling and growing, it can be painful to do, and it can be overwhelming. And again, we take that stress off of their plate.